Hello, Wolf here. I know I've done other paranormal videos before, but I'm going to call this paranormal video number 1. And it's going to be on the exorcism of fire and water, which is traditional in witchcraft and Wicca. Um, and also what I call the grand exorcism of fire and water. Now, the actual ritual can be found in the Mastering Witchcraft book. Now, this is old school. It does have some medieval stuff in it, like curses and, you know, some darker. And some of the material in here is outdated, but a lot of information you'll actually want to get. Let me see here. I do actually recommend that if you ghost hunt, you've read this book, especially the chapter on counter magic and protection. Um, and also I actually, yeah, I will recommend you actually get the book and consecrate the 4 tools like it says in here, which I'm having trouble finding. Now the working tools. Um, Simply a goblet to contain water, a the camera's backwards. Incense burner and the dagger or a thammy, whatever you want to call it. Although I suggest if you take a dagger with you on a ghost hunt that it is indeed ground down and not sharp. Um, but the actual exorcism is on page, and of course it's dog-eared, so I can't see the 49. And the original exorcism is basically you have a cup of water and you drop salt into it. You breathe on it and visualize, the mixture glowing with a blue light, although you can visualize any kind of light. And you would say, water and salt, where you are cast, no spell nor adverse purpose last, not in complete accord with me, as my word, so mote it be. Then you would actually light your incense and say, creature of fire, this charge I lay, no phantom in thy presence stay. Hear my will addressed to thee, and as my word, so mote it be. Now he wrote these charms like this. Now in Gardnerian witchcraft, they take a more ceremonial magic aspect. The conjurations of the blessing of the salt and water almost mirror that of the Keys of Solomon. Um, but this one has been used for so long that it's built up energy behind it in and of itself. And actually, I do. And then you'd go around after this and sprinkle the water and then carry the incense to the area. And this particular one he has got to be one of the most powerful ones. Now, what I say, grand version of it is he has 2 jingles elsewhere, usually in the making of the Pentacle and other stuff. Um, and I actually got a printout of that. Now, for the water and salt mixture, he says elsewhere the charm he gives is, so therefore he who would govern the works of fire must asperge with the lustral water the loud resounding sea. That fits in perfectly with the water and salt blessing. Then later for fire, he gives the jingle that, trying to find it. And when after all the phantoms are banished, thou shalt perceive the holy flameless fire, the fire which darts and flashes throughout the hidden depths of the universe. Hear me, thou voice of fire. And all I did was combine these. So it reads, when you throw the water or the salt in the water, it's where you are cast, where you are cast, let no spell nor adverse purpose last, not in complete accord with me, as my word, so mote it be. So therefore he would govern the works of fire, must first asperge with lustral water from the loud resounding sea, and the same with fire. And I actually found using this combo, it banishes almost anything. So I did actually make this little thing and print out. This will be available somewhere on my Facebook sooner or later. But I do actually recommend this for anybody that does anything paranormal because, like I said, even the basic ritual banishes almost anything from the area, at least for 24 hours. Um, but yeah, and also in the video description on Facebook, I will put um, a little summary of it. But yeah, a lot of people hate on this because it's got some medieval trappings and stuff. But I do say get this book and read over it. It does actually have some good information. Well, the counter magic chapter is worth the price of the book itself. Um, and also the making of the pentacle. If you do ghost hunting, you can change it a little bit, but I do actually recommend you make the pinnacle of protection and follow the ritual exactly, um, because this actually has worked against hostile entities. Um, so there, and I've been wanting to make this video for a while, but due to the push-up challenge and work, and right now I'm sweating all over the place, or housework actually, because the heat and humidity is back. But I plan on doing a lot more videos, both on paranormal, um, real-life superhero stuff, paradox core. I'm going to be doing it all and just kind of hoping everything falls together. So, see you on the next video.